This month we are talking about fortitude, the power of the mind and the strength of our mind, and how we can build that up and use it in our lives to achieve our goals, especially our weight loss and health goals. And today I want to specifically talk about how we can use yoga to build up fortitude. Hello, back. My name is Morgan with Morganlee Yoga, and I am a yoga for weight loss coach. I want to talk to you today about yoga and fortitude. Using yoga to build up the power of your mind, using yoga to focus your mind and achieve your goals, and how we do that and why it works. A big part of what I want to teach you here is that yoga is a powerful tool and our minds are powerful tools. And when you combine them together, it bursts into amazingness. But really, it really does. It's a magical thing that happens when you tap into your mind power on your yoga mat. So let's talk about that today. So one of the key ways that yoga helps us build this fortitude is through our focus on breath. In yoga, your breath is seen as part of your vital life force. By building this greater breath awareness through yoga, we can start to learn to connect more deeply with our bodies and cultivate this sense of inner strength and resilience. And that's what we're looking for. Another way that yoga helps us change and shift our mindset is through movement. By using yoga and movement, we release the tension in our muscles and we increase our flexibility. And we create this sense of flow, constant movement and connection through our body, our mind, and our breath. We use yoga to start to challenge ourselves and find new ways to challenge ourselves. That helps us build more confidence, more self-esteem, and it builds up our resilience, our perseverance, that fortitude of our mind. Finally, yoga helps you shift your mindset and your current thinking patterns by bringing an emphasis to mindfulness. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe our thoughts from a place of non-attachment. We aren't attached to our emotions or our thoughts, and we are able to gain more clarity in our goals, in our lives, what we want to achieve. This is where we start to find a greater sense of self-compassion and self-care. We break through those negative barriers, the negative thoughts we have, and we start to find a little bit of balance between our ups and downs of everything in life. We bring ease and grace back into our life. It's really this beautiful thing that we use through yoga, breath and movement, mindfulness. It all just comes together to create a beautiful flower, a lotus. So let's get specific. How can we specifically use yoga to build up this fortitude of our mind? I talked about all the different aspects, but how do we actually do that? Let's dive in and find out. So first of all, we are going to start with our breath. When you sit down on your mat, the very first thing you want to do, you want to get comfortable. So find an easy seat, maybe Sukhasana like this. You can bring your hands to heart center or maybe to the tops of your thighs. You're going to close your eyes and you're really going to go inward and you're going to focus on that breath. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath, I recommend you tap into that because it's powerful. But that's not what this video is about. So you take a moment, you start your practice with breath. You start your practice with awareness of breath. And then you start to notice the sensations of your breath moving through your body, how it goes in and out, into your stomach, through your lungs, through your throat. Your breaths become deeper and longer, and it allows you to start to calm down your mind, bring your nervous system down, and allows you to be present in the moment. Then from here, we move mindfully through the different yoga poses during your practice. Move with intention. Make every move count, and then bring awareness to these moves. Notice the sensations in your body. When you bring in this mindfulness and then you shift your thoughts from that place of judgment to non-judgment, then you are able to finally observe yourself without becoming attached, and you are able to be fully present in the moment and just accept what is. And then we are going to practice regularly. When you keep showing up over and over to your yoga mat with your breath, your movement, and your mindfulness, then you are going to be able to fully embody the yoga practice. But you need to do it regularly. If you want the full benefits of a yoga practice, it's important to practice regularly. Even if it's only a few minutes a day, take that time to go inward, connect to yourself. Take that time to connect back to your goals, connect back to your mat, and find that mindfulness in your life. It's important. It builds up that fortitude and it helps you find that resilience over time to keep persevering and keep showing up. So even if you only have a few minutes a day, show up to your mat, show up and breathe. Just breathe. If your yoga practice looks like just like this for 3 minutes, that is perfect. If your yoga practice is longer, full of a bunch of different poses, that is perfect. We just want a regular routine. That's the power. That's where the power comes in. So as you can tell, I'm pretty passionate about yoga in our lives. I know that yoga is the reason I achieve my goals. I know it is the reason I stay on the path where I'm going forward and not backwards. Yoga helps me find that connection, and it can help you too. If you use these tips that I shared with you today, I know that you can tap into your inner strength and your fortitude of your mind. And that's what I want to share with you. I encourage you to build up a regular yoga practice. Keep showing up to your mat. Keep showing up for yourself. I would love to help you on this journey. And there's several different ways I can do that. If you want a consistent yoga practice, join me for my Zoom yoga classes. If you want to use yoga to achieve your health goals, then join me for my Affirmative Yoga for Weight Loss program. That's where we dive deep into the mindset. We use yoga to move mountains and achieve our weight loss goals. There's multiple ways. I would love to help you on your journey. Please click. I'll leave a couple of links below. Click those links that you think you might be interested in, or reach out to me. Let me know how I can help you and serve you. I want to be here for you. I want to help you reach your goals. I want to help you find this mindfulness and the power of yoga in your life. Thank you for being here with me today, and I'll see you in our next video. Namaste.